Hi guys, welcome to the channel and thank you guys for stopping by. Today I'll be sharing with you guys how I cook coconut jollof rice. I'll share with you guys everything I use, and I'm hoping that you guys can try out this recipe of mine and then leave in the comment section how it turned out for you. So to begin with, you're going to of course need your coconut milk, and I made this from scratch. I shared the recipe with you guys. You can check for that video on the channel. Of course, you're going to be needing rice, any kind of rice. You're also going to be needing seasoning cubes and salt, white pepper, some garlic, onions, chopped onions. You're also going to need some chopped green spices, some pepper, some onion and green beans, some chopped meat, some corn, some sweet corn, and then of course oil. If you have coconut oil, better. And then I'm going to be using meat stock as well. So to begin the process of cooking, I put my oil on the fire. This meat is already boiled. I'm going to fry it for a bit, and then after frying it, I'm just going to go ahead and pour in the rice into the meat and fry them together. So I'm going to fry my rice for a bit. There's a kind of rice that when I use, I do not fry. So this step is actually very optional. You can decide to not fry your rice. And then I go ahead to pour in my coconut milk, or you can say coconut water. If you want to see the process of how I got my coconut milk, please check the previous video and you're going to find it. I'm also going to link it at the end of this video. So I'm just going to add in my meat stock as well after adding my coconut water, and then I'm adding in my garlic. If you notice, I didn't use ginger, and I just didn't want to use a lot. I didn't use curry. I didn't want to overpower the coconut smell, so I went ahead to add some pepper. I do not eat a lot of pepper, so put your pepper according to your preference, okay? So yeah, the reason why I didn't put a lot of different curry, ginger and all the rest is because I do not want to overpower the smell of the coconut. So I added my white pepper, I added some seasoning cube, that's according to how your preference. I added some salt, and then I went in again with some more coconut water, and then I used my wooden spoon to mix it up together. I go in with some more coconut water. I allow my pot to boil for like 15 minutes. By the time I'm checking the water is dry, I add in some more coconut water, and then I allow it to boil again for about another 15 minutes, and then I come back to check, and my rice was almost ready. At this point, I added in my veggies, and my veggies, I had just washed them in warm water. Everything, the carrot, the green beans and the sweet corn, I just washed them in warm water. But you can fry them, you can put it in oil and really fry, or you can, I see some people steaming their veggies, but I feel like if I put my veggies in the pot of rice just before it actually gets very dry, then it's going to give it a good steam, and that's okay for me, because that way it's still going to stay crunchy. But you can do any method that you prefer. You can fry it, you can steam it a bit before adding it into your rice, or you can just wash it with hot water like I do mine, and then you put it in your rice at the end of the cooking. So I'm just adding in my green spices as well, and then I'm going to give it a good mix, and voila, you have your coconut jollof. At this point, my house was smelling. I love the flavor that comes from coconut rice. It's so delicious. I just love it. Like, if you're cooking coconut rice and I'm passing by your house, I would know. Like, it has this very nice flavor and it's just so yum. I see some people adding like flavors, like coconut flavor in their coconut rice. I had done it before and I didn't like it. It felt like I was eating sweets. Like, it felt like candy. Like, I don't know, there was just something about the flavor that didn't sit right with me. It didn't feel natural, so that's why I stopped using that extra coconut flavor in my coconut rice. I just go with the coconut itself and I make it from scratch. If you want to see how I made my coconut milk, please do check the previous video. I will link it in the description.